This is real shit right now. Ooh, this is the real killer. Oh no. Foot's down. Flint, my boy. Oh my god, he made a blind. You lost your sight, so you think now you just need to yap all the time? Boom. Siblings couldn't compete. Yeah. My mom kind of got it for me. Okay, well, maybe it was my aunt, but same thing. I mean, come on. Let's see what we got going on here. Last time we left off, we were working on the production room, and we did pretty good with it. We have the tailor bench, we have the art bench, we have the electric smithy, we have the stonecutters table, and we have the electric smelter. Something that I noticed when I opened up the game to start recording, this electrical symbol right here, we only have grid excess of 460 watts, but on the smithy itself, it requires 700 to run, which is actually a lot. I forgot how much it took to run that. The first thing we're gonna have to do is we'll click on this, build copies, and we'll throw 2 more in the corner. We'll double our output, and that should help us along. Another thing to note, and I wasn't even tracking this, but Seiji had already created a longsword. We'll just give you the longsword anyways. And you can just feel for them, you know? They say when you lose one sense, all your other senses get enhanced. Flint also looks bald like myself. And I know once you go bald, you kind of gain that like Avatar sense, like the Spidey senses almost. Like you can feel the smallest changes in the density of the air. So might actually be better at melee. Nope, already got those made. And we can see right now, the electric smelter is going to be working. So we're going to go ahead and click smelt metal from slag. Whenever that medicine dropped from the sky, it dropped steel slag chunks right here. So stuff like that can be found all over the map, and you can actually order them to smelt it and turn it into steel. Why is this still out? Why is this still unroofed? Build roof area? It should just automatically build the roof. Maybe I actually had to section it to say to build it. Yep, okay. Prioritize building it. We do need a ritual room. We need a ritual room. So I might actually try to get that set up real quick. Definitely more of a diamond shape than the other ones, but I don't hate it. So we'll get some doors in here. We'll do right here and right here. So we got pigs joining. Abandoned or lost have wandered into the area. Randy Random is coming through. It seems like the colony's going really good right now, but something like horrible could happen. The cool thing about the pigs, if you throw a human corpse into their little pen, I mean, they'll go to town and they'll be thanking you the whole time. Like, thank you for the food. We just got the blind healer, which is really good at handling and training. So we could build a pen real quick. There's a male pig and a female pig. I want to make a decent area for them so they can graze, so I don't have to feed them. And I'll show you how that works in a second. But I'm thinking for right now, we can expand this. This is not final at all. Just something quick. We put fences around, put a fence gate so our colonists can get in and out, which will make kind of right here, because that's going to be a way that they come around through here to get to there. And then we'll put maybe one right there and one right there, just in case. And then you come down here to miscellaneous, and I'm not schizo, by the way. Okay, this should be a pen. Is this not a pen? Not enclosed. Build fences. Okay, where's the... Oh. Zeta, please haul that. There we go. Okay, now it's enclosed. The chunk was having the gate open. There we go. If you guys want to be named after a pig, in my YouTube video, leave a comment and I will rename you as a pig. Perez is gonna keep cutting down the trees until there's no trees left to cut that I ordered, and then he'll come down here and do this cotton. Flint's trying to talk to Zeta while he's reading a book. It's kind of rude. Like, let the man read. Let him enjoy his time alone from you. It's blind people, bro, I swear. It's always the blind people. You lost your sight, so you think now you just need to yap all the time? It's fucked up. Ugh. Ugh. Why is there so many grinds in that? You can see that the nutrition growth is at 1.89, and that's the area in here that can be that is growing for the livestock. And then the consumption rate down here is what our 2 pigs are eating, which is 1.6. So since the female pig is pregnant right now, whenever she has babies, this consumption rate will go up. So we need to make sure that we either expand the pen when we need to, so we have more nutrition growth, or we start growing like hay or something that we can supplement for not having the nutrition growth amount being more than the consumption. So this is done now. The walls, it is indoors now. So let's get some floors in here. Something that I don't usually do early game, but I'm going to now, is I want to get this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the steel longsword and we're gonna click over this, and they're just gonna start beating the fuck out of it. Oh, I heard it. I heard hissing. That means this thing is about to blow up. So let's get everybody as far away from here as possible. Please get Flint. Flint. Okay. I don't know why you were standing there for so long. There we go. A mechanoid transponder has been left behind after an explosion. It can be decrypted at a research bench. Seki, can you just haul that instead of your slag? Quest available. An adorable monkey. Not gonna try to pronounce that. Andronos A. Andronos I. Andronos A. I mean, I would just say A, but I don't even know how to. The monkey. Ulysses. And our monkey has arrived. Hooray! Look at that little guy. What a cutie. What's going on here? Perez tried to convert Flint to his ideology. This led to a social fight. At least they didn't use their swords, you know? Oh my god, he made a blind! Get it? Because he was already blind. He was already... And we have a psychic drone. Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. That's good, because Segi was already in a horrible mood. He has gut worms, a low psychic drone, awful barracks. He ate raw food. He's hungry. No cleric. Soaking wet. Disturbed sleep ×2. And you can see where his mood is going to currently. So his mood is showing here. This is what it is at right now. But since the psychic drone just hit, it takes a little while for the mood to dip down or go up based on what happens. So you can see it's trying to go down here, which is pretty bad. Zeta, instead of researching for a second, can you decrypt this transponder that we found? Boom. And you finish flak armor just like that, right back to back. We'll go into gunsmithing because I do eventually want to get to gun turrets right here. Gun turrets will help us a lot. New quest has become available. It is called Mechanoid Craft, and that was from us decrypting that transponder. You have decrypted an ancient transponder revealing the location of a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship is badly damaged, but you can signal it to land nearby. The ship contains the remains of a long-dead mechanator. Mechanators can create and control mechanoids for work and combat. By extracting the deceased mechanator's mech link, you can turn one of your colonists into a mechanator. Beware, the ship also contains hostile mechanoids. The mechanoid group is composed of one sorcerer. Accept the quest. And it'll land. Mechanator ship containing feral mechanoids. Mechanoids are just one. So we'll jump to location. There's our Scorcher. There's the dead Mechanator. Let's kill him. Let's gear up, guys. Come on, it's combat time. Get your head in the game. This is real shit right now. This is the day we've waited for, boys. We mean business, and we're going to show them. What I'm going to do is actually have them come by this wall. So the Scorcher, I don't think we'll see them. Yep, he's chilling, he's chilling. Why are you moving so slow? You still have food poisoning? Okay, he's coming to assault the colony. Kill him. Ooh, kill him. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yes, he turned. He turned. Okay. Okay, this is important. We gotta slow the game down for this. Okay, Flint. You attack him head on. Flint shattered this guy's head in one swing. One swing. That's actually insane. Flint, my boy. What the hell? He absolutely fucked him up. Okay, extract that mech link. Get on it. I mean, usually it takes like mechanoids are tough. I just want to mention that. I mean, it takes a lot to take down a mechanoid. So to just like one swing, shatter its head in, that's crazy luck. That's crazy lucky. We'll jump to this. Zeta is extracting the mech link. And please, I think you want somebody intelligent to be the guy that installs the mech link. So we'll do that. Install and become the mechanator you were always meant to be. I don't want to read all that. I'll explain it a little bit as we go. Constructoid is attached to Zeta. It's dropped from orbit, placing itself under the control of Zeta. It seems to have been attached to his mech link and is eager to serve its purpose once again. Sweet. So this is a mech. This is what they look like. This one in particular is a constructoid, so its only purpose is to construct things. That warg just murdered the turkey. So we'll take the rest of that turkey. Thank you. Free food. That warg might hunt us, by the way. Nope. Something I can actually show you guys real quick is the quality of life mod that I had. And that will be this whole section of storage. Pallets. I'm going to do a pallet right here. We have meat hooks. We'll actually build a copy. Put it right here. Because another thing there's a lot of is steel. Steel, 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 steel. And then, yeah, it clears up a lot of area, actually. Eventually, we'll take all of this and get it on textile racks. I think we can make new production area. Machining table. There we go. Put a machining table right there. Now, with the machining table, we can go into the bills. And this is where our flak armor is coming into play. So it takes 30 cloth, 60 steel, and 1 component to make a flak vest. Okay, gunsmithing is done. We are blowing through this. So we'll go blow back operation and just keep going down this line to the gun turrets. Do we want to make anything else while we're here? We can make frag grenades, Molotov cocktails. We need chem fuel for those. We haven't researched how to make chem fuel yet. So we'll just go with that. Yeah, we're Arctic symbol. So if we get this in here, we'll do it maybe. I don't know if we want to line it up with the view or not. We'll do it like that. And then view. And then that can seat 8 people. And then the pigs would just eat the children. Ooh, little piglets. We have 61 things of ambrosia bushes on this map. We're gonna be rich if we can sell this stuff. And you know what? This right here is making me think we need to expand our freezer. Let's see if that will help us for now. But we need to expand this. That's gonna be a high priority for us. Sedgie's crafting all this armor. You just finished that. Let's do gun turrets. We'll go ahead and get straight on to gun turrets. Roll right into that so we have some helpful defense. They didn't finish that fence either. And this is a stockpile that doesn't need to be a stockpile. And we need to get this ambrosia hauled in quick. I mean, that's awesome. Like, that corn was taking up so much room, but the pallet just helped tremendously. Okay, it is kind of nice having the constructoid, I'm not gonna lie. He gets on it. He's quick with it. I'll do Devil Strand. It takes a very long time to grow, but it's like one of the best materials. You make clothes out of it and stuff. And I think we're ready. This is a good time. Let's just go ahead and do it. Begin roll change. Who is our warden? He'll be doing the converting of people. You want him to have a good social skill. Because there's a higher % chance that he'll actually be successful in converting people. Begin that. He'll come over here. You see cool lights, shiny lights. They'll talk for a little bit. And sweet. Successful role change. But actually, so far, everyone's getting geared out. Black jacket, black pants, black helmet. Another cool thing that we can do with this storage mod is we can do a weapon rack. What we could do is we could make barricades so we can actually defend a little better. I like that storage mod a lot. It actually makes things look very nice. Let's make crates. We'll do 2 crates right here. Raid. Okay. Let's see, how many are there? 4. Okay. It's a 4v4, guys. And these guys usually don't play around. They got like heavy fur, and they're pretty good at melee. They are attacking immediately, so I'm kind of glad we got this set up. We can go ahead and start getting people over here. They should filter around this way. And we'll wait for them, maybe get some shots off. Make sure my gunman is front and center. They are. They're cutting off this way. So we're actually going to reposition down this way. It's only 4, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and get everybody on Nug Fur. Come on guys. There we go. Let's take them out one at a time. Oh no, foot's down. No. No. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Oh my Lord. I thought that was it. I seriously, I thought that was it. Just back up, let him run. Let him run. Okay, or kill him. That works. Let's see. How's our health? You death in 8 hours. Death in 10 hours. Okay. Okay, Zeta, actually maybe just tend to yourself for now. Rez, you die in 8 hours. Oh, okay. We didn't lose anybody. Not yet, at least. Hopefully they don't get any infections. Not gonna lie, that was very scary. That was almost it right there. That was like almost GG's. I mean, nothing is guaranteed in the game. As good as it might look, you guys rest up. You earned it. Infection. Perez got sick from an infection. We need to tend to that immediately. So this is the real killer. It's not necessarily the injuries, but the infections that can come from the injuries. So you can see he has a 0.7 immunity at the bottom of this list, and at the top it says infection is 0.94. If that infection reaches 100 before that immunity does, he dies. Because if you miss it and you don't tend him in time, there's no redos. Not for us, at least. We went commitment mode, so we literally cannot reload this game even if we wanted to. So let's see, what's this? Oh, yep, see, it's not tended right now. So Zeta is just going to prioritize sleeping and healing, but he needs to tend to Perez, or else the immunity is not going to go up as fast as we want it to. So we are going to wake you up in the middle of the night and disturb everybody, because this is important that you get that tended. Woo! Immunity developed. Let's go. So it wasn't even that much of a fight. The infection only made it 36% before the immunity reached 100. And when immunity reaches 100, you get this golden text and this icon right here with the shield saying that you're good, you fought it off. And as soon as this cut goes away, or it heals up, you won't see this anymore. That's another reason why it's important not to progress too fast, because you progress too fast, your wealth goes up too much, your raids get too hard, you can't defend them, and then that's how your colony ends up shattering into a million pieces in front of your eyes. Still working on the steel and plasteel areas so we can finish making the flak armor for everybody. This mech has finally reached 0 energy, so you can see it's resting, and its recharge rate is pitifully slow. So researching basic mech tech and getting the recharger is going to be important if we want to keep using these guys. Devil Strand's done. Beer brewing, I think, is next, and we can create like a whole little brewing area, which I think will be fun. Plants, you're at 6,629, and you need 10,000 to upgrade to level 10. So he'll probably have to grow for a little bit longer, but at least it's queued, so as soon as he reaches the level 10 skill, he'll automatically start planting this Devil Strand. That's what we got so far. We'll probably get rid of this in the future, make this entire stockpile zone. We're doing good on power. We're probably going to add another circle right beside this one and make one side the freezer kitchen area, and we'll make the other side the dining room. I'm glad we got this together, and we might try to get a light ball and loudspeakers so we can throw parties in here for mood. Production room looks great. We got a bunch of room to grow and put more stuff in here. Happy with the size of this. And I'm thinking I'll probably add a bunch of little small circles over here for the housing. Finally get people their own rooms. For now, that's it. That's all I got. Yo, what's up, guys? Thanks for watching episode 2. Sorry it took me a little bit longer to edit this one, and hopefully I'll have episode 3 out for you guys soon. So take care and stay chill.